Yo.
Critical empowerment results.
Hey, Scratch. The E17 raid. Maybe a dungeon. And I don't know, I guess I could finish up the solo scenario achievements.
This is a seek and preserve scenario. Your role is to protect a group of survivors from an oncoming threat. To succeed, you must keep at least 5 survivors alive until the end of this exercise. The location is Egypt.
Next run is still a surprise.
The current local time is mid-afternoon. You have chosen to complete this scenario alone. Initiating possession protocol.
Possession.
For suspicious behavior.
Rah-rah.
Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile entities are on the move. Survivor exhibits abnormal behavior. Exorcism recommended. Spawning enhanced hostile. Hostile mutator subroutine activated. Survivor exhibits abnormal behavior. Exorcism recommended.
Okay.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
How's it going? No one's being possessed, right?
Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
Okay. What's up?
Spawning enhanced hostile. Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival.
Oh, nice. I don't... That is a cool thing to do, is visit the Secret World Illuminati spot. I actually don't know. I don't know what other Secret World things there would be to do. Like New York based. That's definitely the cool one. I don't know if the raid is a based on an actual place. I know the Illuminati place is. That's an actual street corner. It's like flipped or something, but it's an actual street corner. Oh, it's supposed to be Times Square. Is it really? Like, that's a pretty loose interpretation of Times Square, I think. Or maybe just a certain section of it?
Probability of
I guess.
success has increased. Survivor exhibits abnormal behavior. Exorcism recommended. Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile entities are on the move. Spawning enhanced hostile. Spawning enhanced hostile. Survivor exhibits abnormal behavior. Exorcism recommended. Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
That's scary, so it looks so nice now. You're in Google Maps. 10 years identical. Why Dumbo was picked?
Spawning enhanced hostile.
I don't know what that means. Oh. I have no idea. I don't know, probably I would assume someone had to either live there or visited there and like the or maybe even just saw a picture in a book. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? And just like the look of it. Well, it's probably not any more complicated than that.
Boss hostile spawned. Adjusting
The
survival
Moomy.
chance.
Yeah, for sure. You rolled. Here we go. That was the first solo E17 scenario.
And preserved parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol. Shutting down world simulation. Shutting down reality simulation.
Hotel Solo. So, I'm not sure who's all going to be around for E17 attempt stuff. One person that was isn't. And apparently there's more E17 raids going on than I was aware of today. So, could be a problem. So I don't know what's going on right now with the raid stuff. To be perfectly honest. was a scratch. I'm pretty sure there's a raid starting in like a couple of minutes. Maybe they just ran out of room? Oh, a ton of people signed up. Yeah, I don't know. So people are in raid, or in a New York raid right now? Wait, a bunch of people in a raid right now. What the fuck? What did I just hit? Uh-huh. Okay. zoom out some here. That was going down pretty quick. Oh, I already have the nightcap. Unfortunate. Hey, Joe. This is kind of thing, honestly. What's up, Bryn? How's it going? Doing alright. Trying to see if I can get raid shit going. Yeah, trying to see if I can get people for it. Let's see. I don't see Drenathon anymore. Alright, so Eve's gonna come. I don't know if the people are on alt or something. I also don't have everyone on my friends list on this character. Yeah, no worries. You still got a, few hundred hours to go. And we're rookie numbers. We're gonna have half a raid once Eve shows up. Tab. Wait. There's you. Mm. God damn it. They're going for a dungeon. Mm-hmm. Alright, we need 2 people. I'd like to grab Drenith. They said they'd come help before, but I think it might be AFK or something. Hey, Demus. Yep, we made it. Trying to get this raid going. Got about 30 minutes at this point. It must be like AFK from the computer or something. Yo, we gotta run it. Hello, hello.
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 It's fine for us to be in this channel, right?
What?
It's fine for us to be in this channel, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would I be in a channel that
God
I
damn it, now I have to mute the stream because
duplicating?
Oh, because it's a streaming channel, so you know.
That's more for your benefit than mine, so I don't have to tell people I'm streaming.
I mean, I just assume that you're always streaming when you're playing Melee, but yeah, that's me maybe.
That's what I thought as well, but there's been some issues, so.
I clicked by the way.
Hello.
you were supposed to click yes.
No.
I clicked the maybe option. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hello.
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 Do I need to re-queue us or something?
I have no
Nope,
idea.
never mind. There it goes.
Someone has to be fashionably late.
You want me to tank or heal or hang out in the well or what?
How about tank?
Okay.
Well, I guess that's assuming we have. I know. Eve can heal. If someone else can heal. Do we have two healers?
Math girl says me.
Okay. Right. So. Yes, but who can really heal? Because I'm gonna test the shit out of the healer right now.
I can if you need.
I can heal if needed as well.
I cannot heal, but I can pick up mailing.
Okay. Good to know.
You can math girl swap.
I guess I'm healing. This is one.
Alright, so. Yeah, Eve. Yeah, there we go. That works. Alright. So Math Girl can heal Nevi's. Eve, Eve, keep me alive.
Oh yeah, no fucking pressure.
I have 3 whole health pots. It'll be fine.
Oh my god, we're fucked.
I hope you put some cooldowns on your bar too.
Some of them. Some of them. Fuck, okay, who do you have that's melee DPS?
I am melee.
I heard
Alison is my life.
I can also stand in mailing, it doesn't bother me.
Okay, so Riffle melee, Ozin was melee.
I think Trent said he'd also come in.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm happy to be in.
Alright, and Dragon melee. Okay.
I can pick up Sperry.
Alright, who wants to pick up... Oh wait, Elzin said they'd pick up mailing, right?
Mailing.
I will pick up mailing, yeah.
Oh, Elzin, yeah, okay.
I can get Rose.
Oh, you wanna get Rose? You're gonna steal Teg's job like that? You're gonna steal Tag's job like that?
I mean, if Tag wants to do it, that's fine.
It's a...
Okay, I'll get dwarves. That's what. Thank you.
All right. I guess I should probably just try going in first and see how that goes.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, sure.
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Warning, the Air Force is preparing a strike on the exclusion zone. Please evacuate the area.
What's good with you streaming? I can see you fat finger on stream.
We lost Math Girl somehow?
It's probably
Oh,
away.
Math Girl said 1 second. I didn't see it. Sorry. That's my fault. On the plus side, I survived running in, so there's that.
Because this is fine. It didn't use cooldowns or anything.
Shotgun didn't load? Yeah. I have the worst problem on Jimmy where I have to load the same build like 3 times.
Jesus.
Like, it'll like not load the weapons to then load the weapons, and then sometimes it won't load the skins, even though it should. I don't know.
Using boo build?
Yeah, it might be boo builds plus having like 500 builds and no inventory space.
You need to go like slow mode or something.
Ah,
We
right.
should like fast cap because we need to have another rating.
Yeah, I know.
Warning, the Air Force is preparing a strike on the exclusion zone. Please evacuate the area.
Do you want Hulk or Burst, Jimmy?
Hulk. Odd. Grenade. Drone spotted. On. Nothing. Being spotted. Shadow soon. What's that nasty kill?
Careful with
Shadow?
both on the right.
That's perfect.
This one. You know, like technically never hit 1700.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think any
You
of my tanks
cheating.
1700. Just had a separate weapon equipped.
Well, I mean, when I went 1699 and upgraded and went to 1701. Technically skipped 1700.
That's funny.
Challenge invalid. Time to start again.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, no.
That's not good. Wait, how did we lose 2? Fuck. Well,
The same way you lost 1.
Alright, I'll get Zuberry.
did I use the thing on him and everything? Ah, shit. Odd. Math Girl and Alex.
Alex.
Alex was spotted. Anchor and Rose? Stop. Let's free Anchor before we push for something. Okay, push.
Watch out for the tentacles.
I think that goes without saying.
I rolled too soon.
Which one of you is the healer?
Titan. Odd. Math Girl and Alex.
Full DPS.
That's spotted. Yeah, just free Math Girl before person. Okay, go push.
Jesus.
Personal. On. Full knife and mailing. Full knife and mailing.
I like that.
Knife spotted. No. Quite high for this, I think. Let's see here. There's a ton of ads, it looks like.
Like, kill ads, Jesus.
Get out.
Final.
Don't hold anything back. Watch
I got wings.
out! Zuberi!
Save mine for the next.
Pegged pod. Yo!
Nice job.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Now you delete the character.
Yep.
Want to hit home?
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks,
Thanks, everybody. That was really cool. Appreciate the effort.
Congratulations. Well, thank you for the raid. and Congrats.
Thank you, thank you.
Now I need to do is an E17 dungeon. I think I'm done.
Could be doable.
Critical empowerment results.
Thanks, everyone. See you.
Thank you. See you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks all.
Soup.
Did anyone have ACT from that at all? I forgot to ask. I guess it doesn't really matter. I know I almost died like a couple times.
Our backyard, our rules. No one is to talk about this. It needs to be swept under the rug.
You're going to need a... Don't do that, Alex.
There's no power without control. And there's no control.
I only had to use 2 health pots. I still have 1 left.
It shifts. It has to. Haven't you ever confronted an abstract idea? I mean, really confronted it.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Ripla.
Like credit cards.
Where does a thing like that even come from?
One more than you needed.
Question. Where does any
Yep.
dark, slimy, tentacled demigod come from?
Manchester?
That'd be my guess as well.
Is the tank number the amount of damage you took? I think maybe. I took a lot more damage. If I'm reading that right, I took a lot more damage. Holy shit, Drenith got his gloves. You got your gloves in my first clear? That's amazing. Drenith's been doing E17 raid like since it came out and has never gotten the cosmetic drop. He just got his first piece. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Like Drennan said, he's done E17 raid over 100 times and never never gotten the drop. I was doing side missions. What was I gonna do here? Dude, I can't believe we did that, like, technically first try, I guess, because we ran in and the healer wasn't ready and was, like, immediately dead, right? Like, so that was just like a, wasn't an actual try. That was just kind of whoopsie. And then the actual first try, even with 2 people dead, fucking just did the thing. And I nearly died, like, once for sure. Yeah, it was mainly a test to see if I could survive. If I could survive, we should get the clear, in my opinion. Jordan said, well, I thought it would never happen. Let's do this again in 3 years for my next piece. That's funny. Dude, it took me like a year and a half or something, maybe more, to get my first piece to drop. And then they kind of dropped... I made a list of it. I was talking about it with Valmer. They kind of dropped pretty quickly from that. Like, within like a month or 2 of each other. But I didn't get my first piece for forever, too. It feels like once... It feels like once you get a piece, the game, like, notices or something, and then starts... dropping the next pieces. That's what it feels like, anyways. I'm not sure that's really true. Certainly what it felt like for me. Cartwheel through the barrier. Haha.
Additional assignment received.
Yeah, I need to go back and look at the video, I guess, but like I'm pretty positive I used the agitator gadget on the Titan and it still killed like 2 DPS. Maybe it like hit a small ad instead or something and I didn't notice. I'm not really sure. More sketchy interactions with tanks. Why would tanks have DPS glyphs? I know the Gatch is a short taunt. I mean, I get that, but like, I'm pretty sure they also like immediately die. Oh, I see what you mean. They were trying to like DPS tank or something. Yeah, the game doesn't really work that way. I've seen some people try like some DPS tank stuff. Like, you can't do that. And even when you can, you're not really doing it. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. What's funny, Ripley, to see like lose your shit. I almost died. I had to take a kill pot there. I kind of want to go over that video though, like. Down to DPS gear and the stat vitality tallies? What the fuck? Why would the stat vitality tallies? It does. Which does that just make? Is that the I don't have this mission either. Is that the debilitate thing? Or something? Oh, it's just to get aggro. What's the thing that... No, it's the other way around, right? Something eats... There's something that eats exposed stacks? I think that's what I was thinking of. Cat's eye. Yeah, and it was backwards from what I was thinking anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of. Wait, so Anchor, why wouldn't this raid count? Exactly. That's the impression I'm getting, is you don't think the raid counts? For some reason? Wait, what you talking about, Willis? I don't think I've ever seen them walking in a line like that. The fuck?
Additional assignment received.
I mean, I don't know. I could take it like on Tuesday potentially, but also like I don't know. I probably won't. Like, I have, like, no real interest in, like, continuing the character past its challenge thing. Not to say, like, I'll never log into it or do stuff on it ever again, but, like... I will say, even as squishy as I am, I still, the way I tanked that, which did require like panic pushing a a heal pot, admittedly. But I wasn't even using a third, or I wasn't even using a second cooldown, and I wasn't using the shield gadget. I'm using the taunt gadget for the aggro swap with hammer instead of raising volcano, because it's fucking stupid in my opinion. Oh, I don't have this side mission off cooldown either.
You will turn back, or we shall be forced
Yeah, I will
to
turn
cancel
back.
your
Shut up. God damn. Just rude, really.
You are not authorized. You are not authorized.
Yeah, but that's my point, Ripflow. I disagree with what I've been seeing people do hammer tank. Like I don't actually think it's good. And I heavily disagree with the fact that you mandatorily must use the fucking shield gadget. Because I didn't use that for like the first fucking year and a half of tanking E17. I do it on Jimmy because, I mean, I'm shotgun tanking and you have a fucking... Well, what should be an insane range taunt, even though that fucking failed on Tuesday for some reason. I went back and looked at that video. Well, no, for me to be less squishy, I should have, like, I would need to finish my gear. Look, dude, I still have 22 levels to go on this talisman. Like, that's so much more protection I could have, for one. My signet that gives me temporary health, isn't maxed. I guess the increased damage probably doesn't matter. Journeyman could matter. I have an Ascendant. Like, I could have the actual hammer signet. This hammer is Havoc. It could be efficiency. I think that's probably it. Like, regardless of my gadget and build layout, just gear-wise, I'm squishy is really what I meant. Like... But personally, I think the idea that, like... Oh, yeah, Divicius, Geronimo, and Action Agent, I think? There's definitely better agents you could get. Some of them are harder to acquire, though. There we go. One red and two purples. should split this actually. Keys. Yeah, I don't know. I think for the raid especially, like Raging Volcano is just not like I like Raging Volcano for dungeons, just fine. I don't think it's good in the raid. I really don't. I tried it on this character, and I did what is it? Unstoppable Force. I think Unstoppable Force is just better for the raid specifically. It was weird I couldn't pick that up at first. What is this? White with purple. So yeah, so my rotation on is like, so before pulling from the other tank, right? I guess this is the important part, right? Is like when you pull. I do Blazing Fury before right before I'm gonna pull. I do Blazing Fury, right? And pop a cooldown, which would be either Unstoppable Force, Invoke Self, or Pain Suppression. One of those. And usually, if I can do it, either I prefer Unstoppable Force or Invoke Self to Pain Suppression. Honestly, I pop usually Blazing Fury, one of these two, and then the Agitator gadget, which is a 3-second taunt. Maybe that's the problem. That's probably the problem. Oh, nice. Fuck, I have to go back and look. I swear I put Blazing Fury down on that Titan that killed people as well. That also helps is it's ticking damage, so it usually helps get your aggro up if that's already ticking. But anyways, and then see in my shotgun rotation, about halfway through your stacks counting down or so, like 30 stacks left or 27 stacks left, somewhere in there, I usually pop a second cooldown. Because on the shotgun one, they're coming off cooldown faster. In here, if I were to, like, say, engage with Blazing Fury, Invoke Self, Taunt, and then I were to use, like, one of these other ones, when it came time to pull back, I would be down a cooldown. Like, I wouldn't have 2 again. So instead what I do is I pull, like, Blazing Fury, Invoke Self, Taunt, and then about the midway mark, I just do Blazing Fury again. Like, that's what I'm doing as, like, my mid-rotation cooldown. It's just another Blazing Fury. Which, if your healer's healing you at that point, you're receiving 25% more healing. And that should be the time when you're, like, lowest, so it should help them push you back up, in theory. Now, and then I basically have, like, Pain Suppression. Usually it's like my oh shit kind of button, as like I need an extra cooldown this rotation. Like I didn't evade as much as normal or something, right? Like I'm getting hit extra hard, in a singular rotation, I'll try and pop this. Now you probably could get RNG fucked and just be like, well, now I don't have cooldown I need. That's what the heal pot's for. I consider a heal pot like almost like part of the rotation. Potentially. Part of the emergency rotation anyways, put it that way. Now, in an ideal setup, right? I think I'd have my elite coming off a lot faster, so I might be able to actually rotate cooldowns properly and not have to have like an oh shit method of doing it. I think if you're running... I don't have efficiency hammer Rifla. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think the cooldown rotation would be fine with the proper setup. Which is exactly what you're saying, right? That you do unstoppable force because if you have efficiency, you're getting your elite off often enough to use it properly as the mid cooldown instead of just Blazing Fury. Although I would say you should use both. There's no reason not to pop Blazing Fury. It's going to be up again. So like even if you are popping Unstoppable Force and like you have Efficiency Hammer and can do that rotation, you should still be doing Blazing Fury and Unstoppable Force like together to make life easier for... Oh, I didn't want to do that. For your healer, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Is like, but yeah, my hammer's not efficiency. It was the only one I could get a hold of at the time when I started leveling this shit. Yeah, I mean, well, let's see. Does it do anything with its passive? Yeah, Blazing Fury gains you like 8,200 protection. I mean, it's not nothing. You also gain a shit ton of temporary health. And I think also more importantly is you boost your healing received by 25%. So if you have a good healer, should like if they know the tank the type of tank they're tanking with, right? They basically should be burst healing you when it's gonna make the most impact, right? So like when you're like halfway down on stacks, right? I wonder if you should be able to track when someone else has the Blazing Fury debuff on them or something. That probably makes sense for like if you were trying to optimize being a healer or something. But you would want to pump healing into them when they're going to get the most out of it, right? As opposed to like, I don't know, using like a heal burst when they're not going to get an extra 25% out of it. But even for shotgun, Sonic Blast, I think. Yeah, that increases your max health by 30%, increases your protection by 9,000, as well as the whole like taunt thing. Like, I don't know, like and I think people don't normally think of that as a defensive cooldown either, but I think it technically is. Right? It technically is a defensive cooldown. I mean, arguably, Unstoppable Force, like, it's because I keep seeing people using Regional Volcano. I guess maybe the only benefit I can see of that, honestly, is that it applies Debilitated, maybe, but I don't know if it's applying enough for it to make a huge difference. But Unstoppable Force, I believe, Yeah, also has all healing received 25% more effective. And you take 50% less damage. So, like, I don't know. I think this, and then using your gadget to taunt, I think is way better than having the safety gadget and relying on Raging Volcano. Because Raging Volcano's taunt is a tick taunt. It's not, like, it's really easy to accidentally pull back from, have the other tank accidentally pull back from. And it doesn't have I guess it has more range than I thought it did at first, but it's still not the same as the agitator. As far as, like, forcing swaps from, like, outside of personal space range or something. And I don't know what the fuck happened, by the way. I don't know if you saw the video from last week's Tuesday raid, Rifla, but, like, I went back and looked at that where I taunted and, like, it didn't happen. I was right on the edge of the ring and popped Sonic Blast. And it did not do shit. I don't know if, like, it hit the rock and somehow the rock blocked it or something. That's my best guess. But I was like, there's no way I shouldn't have been in range from where I was standing. That AoE is huge. What was I doing? I guess I should go turn in that mission. Also, I am by no means saying that just because we cleared it, that the way that I was tanking on this character is, like, the way to do it just because it happened to not die. Like, what I'm saying is the way... What am I saying? It shows that the method is doable even in worse circumstances, and that if you actually had, like, an efficiency hammer and, like, full gear, like, I think it would be pretty fucking solid, and in my opinion better than the current shit. Also, healers just need to stop being fucking lazy. Like, that's the I'm gonna yeah, it's right. It gives you, but protection's gotta fall off anyways. I feel like half the time it's not fucking doing anything. Also, the fact that, like, no one's solo healing the raid is fucking sad. Just from a, like, it's been this long. It's been possible forever. Like, the fact that, like, no one's even attempting to do that. If I had the heal gear, I would give it a go. I don't. But you're telling me that there's not healers? Not even just in our raid, okay? Just in general. The people I know that have solo healed, I think, are Levski and PJ. I think PJ solo healed. I know Levski solo healed. It's possible. It's possible. It like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so why not try and do it? I guess is what I'm saying. You have solo healers for, like, E10, I think, pretty frequently. Well, at least, okay, I know some people have solo healers regen. Also, why did this not load a third? Was I not running a third faction agent? Did it not load the build properly? The fuck? God damn it. Maybe I wasn't running faction agent for slot 3 at all. If it didn't fucking slot in properly. I swear to God I updated that already, like, a couple of times. I swear I did this before. I don't know why this shit doesn't update properly. I could see that, just the effigy reconstructor. Mm-hmm. I remember when E10 raid healers didn't cleanse. You had, like, the pistol players cleanse. I don't know why. I mean, I know we've had updates. Yeah, I remember, like, obviously there's been rebalance stuff since then, but, like, okay, sustain tank, like, you basically didn't need fucking healer anyways. Normally. Oh, the shotgun cleanse was bugged. Okay. That makes sense. And there was no blood buddy shit either. That was in the rebalance. That makes more sense. Like, I remember doing it, right? I remember being the cleanse. Be the cleanse. Alright, I guess I have time. For another solo send. I need 2 more sends, and then I'll have the E17 achievements down, I believe. Yeah, that makes sense. My brain is mush. I, like, woke up, took out the trash, and then started streaming. Yeah. Well, also the biggest problem with the pistol cleanse was that people would, especially when you're new to it, is you jump the gun and you cleanse early, and then your cleanse isn't available, right? Like, you just popped it, and no one actually got the root yet. That was the most common thing to happen with, like, new people pistol cleansing, is that you jump the gun. Like, you literally jump the gun. don't know where the puppy went. He went upstairs or something. I gotta say, like, I'm super happy that we got the clear like that quick, and that I didn't die. That was real close. But I'm almost more happy that Drenith got his gauntlets.
To succeed, you must keep at least 5
I believe he had
survivors
opened
alive
like
until the end of this exercise.
a ticket. I think a GM was talking to him about it, just because it'd been like
The current local time
3 years or something. And having never
chosen to complete this
like
scenario alone.
never gotten the drop, he's always raiding.
Initiating long range.
Yeah.
Dodge enemy snipers fire.
He was like, dude.
Additional hostiles spawned. Currently moving towards survivor groups.
There's the puppy. How you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Do you want to come up here?
Spawning
Hi.
enhanced hostile.
Why don't you leave my survivor alone? No, so the cutoff. Well, I mean, honestly, the raid is really the cutoff, in my opinion. But I did want to get at least one E17 dungeon, like, in. I think that's all I have left. Last night I did E17 Dark Agartho challenge mode. I did E17 faction missions last night. I did E17 Tank Commander last night.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
We did the raid. Oh, I did all the E17 duo SMPs with Tom yesterday. If I beat this one, then I'll just have Castle left to do solo, and then I'll have all the E17 SMP achievements. I think realistically at this point, this will probably be my last stream for this character. Right? There's no reason I wouldn't basically finish everything that I want to right now. Why are you guys being so weird?
Spawning enhanced hostile.
What are they doing? Well, it's not just that. That was convenient. not just why are you running. It's not like they're running away from me to like not attack. They're just one was just pathing up and down this walkway here.
Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival.
Oh, a meme. Gotcha. Too old. Yay, we rolled it. Rolled it. Rolling, 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 rolling. Did we do it again? Ready? Whoop. Yeah. Sucker. Whoop. You just linked the meme.
Turret defenses deployed.
Turrets, fuck yeah.
Probability of success has increased.
Oh yeah, and if so this will be this scenario for Talisman, right? And then we'll do Castle, and then I'd have a 4-stack to go with the Catalyst.
New waves of hostiles have arrived. Protect the survivors.
Yeah, I don't know if I would subject everyone on the Tuesday raid to having to have this character tank. Also, I just don't have a lot of time. That's why I was trying to get something together today. Because I have like, if we did attempts and it didn't work out, like, I could even do attempts later in the day if people were around. Right, like, because I have more time. Our normal raid's like my lunch hour. I don't have time.
Spawning enhanced
Like,
hostile.
I don't have time to try for like an hour or two or something. And given everyone's time constraints of the other raids happening, that I didn't know there were so many raids happening back to back on Sundays. You know, that's why I was saying it was like a test. Like, I really wasn't expecting to clear necessarily. I just wanted to get an idea of like what I was in for. Like, if I just, like, ran into pull and fucking fell over, I'd be like, okay, well, I need to level up some more before this is possible. Obviously, that wasn't the case, but...
Spawning enhanced hostile.
What?
Spawning enhanced hostile.
There we go.
Boss hostile spawned. Adjusting survival chance.
Whoa, I like evaded the chill to the bone cast? You see that? It's like sidestepped basically. I didn't mean evade like the stat. I meant like evade like just was not there when it was cast. Oh, I somehow did that wrong. Dude, the dog came over to visit, said hi, and then just decided he didn't want to lay down or something. I don't know.
Seek and preserve parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol.
I guess the difference would be...
Simulation. Shutting down reality simulation.
Yeah, I guess it's not huge from the tally being completed. It's not nothing, though. But yeah, maybe not as big as I thought it was. That's what she said. Probably the thing that would make the most difference on this guy, honestly, would be the efficiency suffix, oddly enough, on the hammer. And maybe a hammer specific elite cooldown versus ascendant. And that I probably could have done. The reason I did Ascendant, honestly, at first, is because I was thinking, like, if you look, I actually have Bolstering Blaster. It's also of the wrong suffix, but whatever. So, like, I technically could make this shotgun build, right? I would swap the glyph. I would just pull the glyph out of my hammer, put it in the shotgun, and then I should be able to have the shotgun build online. But I'm not sure if the timings would be quite right. Arguably, it might still be better? I don't know. You mean for hammer or for the shotgun? For hammer? I think it wasn't. You know what though? To be fair, I don't think I tried since I maxed my Ascendant Signet. I think I was doing that rotation much earlier. Like I had an Ascendant Signet, but it wasn't max legendary. Yeah, I was thinking that, like, in my opinion, also, like, hammer tanking the E7... The lower raids, maybe not so much, but the E17 raid, I just feel like hammer tanking it is non-optimal, right? And if you're doing the max endgame content, you probably should be doing the most optimal way to do it. But at least on a regular basis, right? It's one thing to do it, like on this character, like, you first get there, you're like, alright, this is what I have, so let's see what I can make happen. But, like, if you're upgrading towards a meta, then you should probably be doing or striving to do the most meta thing possible, right? There we go, there's Castle.
This is a seek and preserve scenario. Your role is to protect a group of survivors from an oncoming threat. To succeed, you must keep at least 5 survivors alive until the end of this exercise. The location is Transylvania. The current local time is mid-afternoon.
The only reason
You have chosen to complete
so, like,
alone.
if I had attempted to do this, to do the E17, we did tries, and it just wasn't working, this guy was falling over, I probably would have ripped the glyph out, put it in here, and tried the shotgun build. Just to see if it was, like, more...
Spectral disturbance. Piercing the veil.
More doable. Because also on the shotgun build, you don't actually need the agitator gadget.
New waves of hostiles have arrived. Protect the survivors.
Right, you definitely can... Your signature is your taunt. Frankly, I think it's fucking stupid that the other signatures aren't taunts. It should just be, like, when you're 51% allocated tank mode, your signature's taunt. Like, that's how they really should have done that. I don't know why that wasn't done that way in the rebalance. Seems really stupid to me. Dude, how the fuck did you get past me? What the fuck is that about? I know I fucking hit you. There's only 2 of you in the room. So I forgot to reset my sound. Unfortunate. Stop running all over goddamn creation, you pieces of shit.
Spawning
What's
enhanced
what?
hostile.
Wait, what? What? Why is that Ripflow? Up, V-Row.
Hostile
V-Row?
mutator subroutine activated.
Uh-oh. But because you taunt? Wait, you trade... Really? You trade damage? Dude, where is this guy going? Oh, no, I see what you mean now. Sorry, I was misunderstanding what you were saying there. Wait, I had Spectral as my damage thing? I didn't even realize that.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
Dude, could I get guys besides the vampires to do non-stop gore spam shit? Jesus fuck.
Hostile mutator subroutine.
Yeah, what I'm saying would fix that, Rifla. Like, if it was you had to be 51% tank allocated for the taunt part to be active, and it was like that for all of them, then you'd be able to DPS with your signature. Because if you were in DPS allocation, you wouldn't taunt. You know? Like, that's the way that should have been. The other stuff works that way, right? Where you have to be certain allocation for the other effect to happen. So I'm not really clear why that didn't happen.
Extremely aggressive hostile created. Brace for arrival.
Brace for arrival. Delay on that pop-up. I need to reset my audio after this guy's dead. It's all kind of muted and wonky. Also kind of makes it sound delayed, even though I think it's not. It's just like the first part of the sound isn't playing. It's really weird.
Initiating long-range support. Snipers will cover you.
Ooh, we got friendly snipers. There we go. There. Now the whole sound is playing. Also, why the fuck didn't I just put down my turret?
Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile entities are on the move. Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
Riffler, did you know you can buy turret and heal packs for shards in Venice? Oh, not you, fucker.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
Damn.
Hostile mutator subroutine activated.
Loop lantern. Oh, it's the healing one? Son of a biscuit. One minute left.
Spawning enhanced hostile.
Fuck. Stop killing my survivors.
Hostile mutator subroutine activated. Large hostile specimen spawned. Be prepared.
Oh, we got the troll. Troll's easy. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. Let's go. Rawr. Oh, he's getting sniped too. was supposed to save that. That's unfortunate. Well, fuck. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Here we go. That should be the last scenario for the achievement.
Seek and preserve parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol. Shutting down world simulation. Shutting down reality simulation.
Virtual combat reviewer. Okay, so 1707 IP. Go. Alright, so that's all the E17 scenario achievements. So basically just do them. Do I not have a catalyst? I thought I had one left. I can buy one, maybe? Yes, I can.
Critical empowerment results.
Yeah, that went up like 4 protection. 1708. Well, let me copy the... Wait, Ripple, the link you put with the why are you running meme, when you hit play, it doesn't even play the wait part. It just says why are you running. No one says wait. Wait, is this even the right... No, wait, it was this gadget, right? No, wait, is it this one? It's this one you use for the raid, right? Not the catastrophe shelter? So they have raid in like 5 minutes for the E10 for Neta. Mm-hmm. Here you go purchase the title, I guess. I think. I wonder how many people have bothered to purchase the title. But that's what makes it. Hey, Bomber. Yep. Raid's done. It was a one-shotty. Which means we ran in so before someone was ready and instantly wiped and then did it again. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna buy the rogue title. Just because. Just to say we did it. Well, you also get an achievement for having the title, and you need multiple achievements to be able to purchase it. So it's like a tiered thing. Look at that. All the Seek and Preserve shit's completely done. Alright, hopefully I set this up right. I'm gonna check something real quick. Hello? Pretty good. You say something again? Nope, that works. I was just testing to make sure that I had the audio going out to a different channel. It is officially only going out to me and not to the stream. I was just talking in the... Show me your crits Discord, Bomber. Yeah, I'm not sure, Bomber, what's going on. I just was fixing my pedals so I can push to talk one thing or the other. Looks like the E10 raid might not be happening or something for some reason.
Boomer now.
Okay, yeah, now I think I have my stuff reset up for this.
Let's see. Homer isn't sure if she's invited, so I don't know.
What?
Hmm?
I don't know. I put the Discord link in the group chat.
It's so long since I've DPS'd on this character. Hey, Homer.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Hello, hello.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, right, I'm in charge of this. I should probably get it going. All right. Okay. Yeah, no worries. On the healing stuff, I can walk you through it, or worst case, I can just take over if needed. Like I said, I can do pretty much any role, so it doesn't bug me.
First E17 dungeon on Freeborn. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go for the chief.
Yeah, that's unlikely to happen.
Hell. Oh.
It's not the hardest.
No, it's not. It's not. You just have to not get multiple flame stacks. Which just means you need cleanses, but
this one requires a lot of cleanses.
The problem with the achievements is they also require you to not die. That's the problem.
I have long ago given up on giving achievements.
I haven't even tried them yet.
Realistically, like the biggest problem is the dying usually more so than the other parts.
The mechanics are a pain in the neck too, though, in my experience, because I've healed
They
people
can
through
be.
Polaris and still lost it.
Yeah, because the Polaris one is a little bit RNG. If you're standing too close to people, then they get the song and you're fucked. But like, it's still way harder than Master Planner ever was, just because in Master Planner and TSW you could die. That was fine. You just had to not change your build. But you could die in that dungeon for an hour and a half straight and like still come out the other end with your achievement, as long as no one changed their shit.
I need to reinstall the old game at some point. I forgot that was a thing.
Oh, Master Planner?
Yeah. Although I wouldn't know how to play the old game at this
I mean,
point.
people break it all the time because they're like, oh, let me, change my outfit, or I just got a new.
I think outfit changing they fixed. I think.
I don't think so.
It's been a while.
Only one way to test it.
Or you'd be like you'd get the biggest problem was loot, right? Because you'd loot something like, oh, I'm gonna equip this, and there goes the achievement.
Ripped.
Happened all the time.
All right. Go.
Easy. The ads are done. Mission accomplished. Let's get out of
One
here.
step taken care of.
Should have brought a wooden pan and a wooden spoon and a pan.
Now, do we want to do the run into the left and loop around, or should we just let the circles do their thing?
I'm good to try and run in.
All right, here we go.
Beware these hellish instruments. Your life,
Oh,
well,
your sweet, virginal life, it is fuel to them.
I'll be the sacrifice for the blue chests.
All right, yeah, you can't impair macro shock on this one. You gotta heal through it. But it's confusing because you can impair on boss 5. Inconsistent. That's fun aeroflow. Ripple finally got his subway tokens in TSW 7 years later.
Very nice.
Yeah, you can actually patch your client to TSW and back to Legends. It's like a 3 gig patch.
Interesting.
You literally change you just swap your local config file, yeah, and then run the patcher and it patches itself. And you do the same thing to patch it back.
I just have both games installed. I don't like messing with the core files if I can help it. There was that time I accidentally undid my boot drive once. That
What?
Yes.
Alright, this one's fun. This one actually went from being like one of the easiest to one of the more difficult. See if anyone dies here. Ray, get out. And then flame armor, someone has to purge. Armor didn't get out.
Yeah, I was right on the edge.
Ooh.
Forgive me.
No.
Yeah, we both went there. Almost got it. Nice. Never having just hit E17, your tank build is in remarkably good shape.
And you didn't even need me.
It's probably because all my glyphs are maxed and 4-pip.
Ooh, that would help a lot. And nonsense, Foamer. Your emotional support. No. No, you're doing just fine with healing. Don't.
Yeah, the only glyph that's not full max is the second accurate, and it doesn't need to be. It's like legendary 2. I think honestly
more than serviceable, really.
Yeah, you can do, because one of them is maxed, right? Like one of them is 4-pip and like elaborate, accurate. Whoa, I didn't take a lot of damage there though. Holy shit.
Cleanse.
I wasn't in. I was way behind because I was dead in the well.
Oh right.
You.
Oh,
it's cold without me.
Oh, that's a problem.
Sorry. You can still run in.
Yeah, but you're dead.
But you could have run in before that.
I was.
You chose to stand outside and watch. That was what you chose to do.
God dang it, Bobby! I'll tell you what, man, that boy ain't right. It's all good. I've done that before too. That's oops.
Orifle says that wave 50 in OD you need the second accurate maxed. Yeah, it's not something I'm looking to do.
But what about wave 60?
I don't know. I forget what the highest someone's been to is. Pretty high though.
Levski and Tipsu and Co have hit. I think they cleared wave 60. I don't know if they did 61 yet.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the biggest impact, I think, and it also helped me get IP fast, was just 4-pipping fucking everything as fast as possible.
That would make sense.
I think all the rest of my IP right now would basically come from Signet leveling. Fuck that. No, I'm not doing it.
It's a hassle, but it's worthwhile.
It's a lot easier on a patron account because you can use shifters and then just go to like faction missions and say, give me like 8k goddamn Signet distillates. A whole bunch of them, please.
Yeah, that's probably why it's a lot easier for me, because I'm still patron. So I get those pretty frequently.
I mean, I'm patron on my main character. The whole purpose of this account, though, is the free-to-play thing. It's just like not...
Okay. No, I get that.
It's not an option available, so I would just have to... If I really wanted to take this character and be like, I'm going to hit max IP, and then it would just be...
You would have to run a metric shit ton of mega bosses.
Yeah. And regionals and, you know, and layers to get the regionals and mega bosses, like...
Yeah, it's the thing.
Oh, my client crashed. Not NVIDIA, just a normal crash, which is odd.
Well, I think we can survive this. I think. There we go.
Yeah. We're almost done anyways.
Speaking of mega bosses, Agnetha is going to be doing like a 24-hour thing on the 30th. Just to...
Yeah, I donated some prizes to that.
Nice.
And you're the logistics coordinator, or officer, whatever it was labeled as.
I'm the person who does the stuff so that things can happen.
So what drugs and how much are you doing to make sure things happen?
Caffeine and vodka at the same time.
Rest in peace.
No, that doesn't come until I get the foot-long cigar to go with it. Subway is back with a $5 footlong.
Someone has to do the stuffing? What the fuck, Ripple? What is this faded tree amulet? Wait, that is a really good faded tree amulet.
That's best in slot for healing in my opinion.
I was gonna say that's gotta be, right?
It's what I've been using.
It is best in slot.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't heal. I don't really pay attention to the healing stuff too much usually. But I just noticed that that effect screams like best in slot.
I can walk you through healing at some point if you ever feel like it.
I mean, I've healed like an E10 raid before. Ooh, that's...
Realistically, like, if you have a DPS build, you need to swap out 2 talismans to really get the most out of it, but after that, you don't have to specialize the neck one until, like, you have nothing else to do with your time. Shit. On Dawn, like, I'm healing E17 with 4 out of 6 talismans being DPS kit. The biggest thing is just getting your signets up to snuff. I'm sorry, your glyphs, excuse me. But also the signets too, because you want the finger one and the head one to be maxed out so that you get the most for your basic heals. Rip. And then the cooldown for your head, for your, excuse me, your elite ability as well. At least that's how I heal Fist. Your mileage may vary, but that's been my experience. That's why I like to tell newer players to work on your DPS build first.
Oh, yeah.
That's really what's needed. I mean, the groups are typically going to have a tank and or a healer.
The reason I made this character for this particular challenge run a tank is just because I was going from the bottom up, and I wanted to be able to start my own groups, and that's the easiest thing to do if you're a tank. Because my time slot I play in is not a prime time.
Fair enough.
Right, like I'm playing 8 or 9 p.m. to like midnight or 1 EST. Like that's not a prime time for this game at all.
Like it does help a little bit that you can tank E8 with DPS kit. It just needs to be high enough level, and you need to know what you're doing.
Does everyone know to impair these guys?
Yes. Oh shit. No, I need to put that gadget on. Thank you for the reminder.
There should be a metric ton of impairs. Alright, here we go.
I have so many impairs I shouldn't be driving. That's one thing I remember about the old game is that blade tanking was just impair after impair after impair. I had like 4 of them on my character.
I did all kinds of the tanking in TSW. You did your heal tanking. We don't have a cleanse?
Oh dear.
It's Hypno.
Bomber.
Medic!
Why, Bomber? Why? What? What is that? How's that even possible?
She's too good of a doctor.
Yeah, I barely need healing on this boss. Doesn't do a ton of direct damage. I needed therapy, not cleansing? What?
What?
Wouldn't cleansing be therapy though? Like that? Why is your cleanse like so late?
What are you using?
Because
to cleanse?
communion is not as nothing is as overpowered as cleanup. Nothing does pre-cleanses other than cleanup.
Yeah, I typically run cleanup for that one.
You're gonna need it for the next boss for sure.
Yeah. Like, I can bring a drone if needed, but...
I also have a drone.
I mean, this is a boss that requires 3 cleanses. Again, your mileage may vary. I don't know blood healing very well, but as a fist healer, I typically have to bring cleanup for this one. Oh.
Yeah. Well, so here's my question, Bummer, though. Like, you only have to cleanse one time, like, per phase shift. So, like, I don't, like, are you using it prior or something? I don't understand why it's not, like, why it's off cooldown or on cooldown or whatever the phrase is. Does my question make sense?
I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, Vommer, but you're saving the cleanse for right when Soulburn ends? Is that
Oh,
right?
right. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So you need a massive group heal.
Yeah, I just swatted out Sanctuary for the AoE.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I did forget about that. And now that you said Soulburn, I do remember that. That is actually, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah. Because when I heal this, I just run cleanup like immediately as soon as that starts, and then group heal the bejesus out of everyone until it ends.
Until it just ends.
Until it ends. I will outlast you. Bold words from a man, I know, but... Sorry, my... Oh, well, apparently I will not. She did not appreciate that joke. I apologize, sometimes my brain-to-mouth filter doesn't kick in. That's why I run Astra as a massive brat. I just don't have to have that filter.
Why? I feel like some people aren't running Chosen.
Well, we have one person dead.
Yeah, I'm down.
No, I know that. That's not what I mean.
To the combat log, trying to figure out what killed me.
I thought you just died from the stack.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, life burn got me.
Oh, I got macro shocked to death. That explains that.
Yep.
Oh, that's bad.
Yay, we still got it.
You won.
Nice.
Sorry for the death.
No, it's all good. This boss is harder than
Yeah.
the last one.
I think I tried to Evulsion and it didn't go off or something for the last macro.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Which freaking glyph was I leveling again?
A glyph.
No, B glyph. The glyph. No, I genuinely don't.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I was running after you, but she cast the anima reflect right on me, and apparently it does damage on what it lands on.
Oh no!
I've never been right under it when it's cast, so I didn't realize that.
Alright, well, run. Run! I'm gonna keep kiting these fuckers.
Be our savior. Be our savior.
Aragorn approves of this strategy. Alright, we're here.
Alright,
Careful about overdoing the pre-healing.
yeah, also come stand over here. Just in case he does target you, he'll go through the circle first.
Yeah.
That way, if you do spam heal, he'll just walk this way and I'll catch him. Do you have cleanses? I hope.
Of course.
Okay.
I would hope so too.
That's conveniently placed well. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, that's why.
Sorry, the well spawned right on me. Apparently, Anima doesn't like me today.
Shouldn't kill you, though.
It will.
And as soon as I got out of the well, one of the firmament barrages was apparently coming my way. Wait, why are they... Okay, I reset finally.
You could say it's showing the healer a little animosity.
No, but the well shouldn't actually, unless you just are standing in it, it shouldn't actually one-shot you anymore when it spawns.
Yeah, it brought my health down, and then the firmament barrage came out of nowhere and just...
That was just bad luck.
You know what the fuck? And people were hitting it before I hit it, I think, is what happened there. It might have got him stuck.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Fine, it's fine.
This is fine. I'm fine.
Going center?
Oops.
You're not fine. You are in fact not fine.
I am not fine.
Yes, you are. Don't be glad.
I don't know where.
I got stuck on geometry. I'm very sorry.
I mean, the well was coming up late too, for some reason.
You want to keep healing or swap it out? I'm good either way.
I mean, I don't think it was an actual heal issue.
That's more just Vomer. Like in the runs I do with Dan, typically if we have a couple of ish or wipes in a row, we can switch things up just to see if it changes it. Just
yeah.
The blessings of
I don't care.
The blessings of RNGesus, as it were.
I want to finish it. I want to show Nerval I did it.
Okay.
Oh, he went center. Okay.
A note to self, do not go into the golden circles.
But they're so shiny.
The golden circle is not your precious.
Yet.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, okay, there it goes.
What were you doing there? Like, you went to run in front of him for some reason. I don't know what was happening.
He was running for me. I was running away.
No, he wasn't. I was behind you. I was in the corner behind the well. He was running to me.
Okay, I was wondering why he was coming for me.
But you ran in between for some reason that I couldn't figure out.
Look out, sir!
I guess you just weren't looking where the animal well was or something?
I was not, no. I was focused on the bombardments and where the big guy was.
Well, you gotta focus on all things at all times. You don't know that?
Motherfucker!
The timing of that with what I just said is amazing, by the way.
That shield's not supposed to come up after a certain point. I guess we didn't hit 10%.
No, it's a 17.
It's 5.
What are you talking about? I said 50. What percentage numbers are you guys looking at?
I'm going off of what Legio provides.
No, I mean on the boss
E17.
himself right now. I'm saying the boss's percentage.
Oh, I don't have that mod installed. That would be why.
I'm gonna have to ask you guys to stop dying. Is that 11%? Is that 10%?
Oh, it's life burn, you got me? Yep, life burn.
Dude, I just saw that reticle, like, jump. That reticle just got jiggy with it. They couldn't decide what target to go for. The fuck? Go in center again. I hope someone has wings. It's probably at about that level. Yeah, that's 6%.
You got this.
Bomber, do you have wings?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as you don't have a reticle on you and he's not moving, wing him. You can wing him down. But nope, never mind.
Oh,
Actually, you could wing him in the center.
He moved right after I.
Aw, son of a bitch.
I hate that. I hate that so much when it does that.
The problem now is like I get reticles and shit because people are dead. Makes this difficult.
You got this.
You have 0% left.
Go. There we go.
Yay!
Nice.
Nice.
Hi, buddy.
Done. Want to do another?
Sure.
Cool. Would we mind going E14?
I don't mind. 14, 17.
Thank you very much for letting me manage that.
You did great.
What are you saying, buddy?
What? On my shirt?
Oh, your shirt's got candy cane tusk walrus.
Okay, I actually...
It's Mini Jimmy.
Yep. Mini Jimmy number 2.
He swapped to Dusk real quick.
$17.09.
Nice. You're higher than Dawn at this point. I've been trying to get her to do all the rolls, so I haven't focused on anything else. She's maxed out at 1705.
Well, I think this has to do it for me.
Okay.
I'm being hit with family obligations.
How dare you be a responsible parent, sir?
Yeah. You know, I try not to, but sometimes sometimes it has to happen regardless.
Yeah, how it goes. I appreciate the run, man.
But yeah, thanks you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you and congratulations also.
Yes,
Thank you.
Let's do this again.
It's your shirt. All right. Let's see. So, did we do everything we set out to do? What do you think, buddy? Did we do everything?
Well, you check.
We did E17. We got to E17. That was the challenge. It only took this many hours. How many hours is that? You know how many hours that is?
I feel like 862.
Yeah, 860 hours, 35 minutes, 24 seconds, 25 seconds, 26 seconds, 27 seconds, 28
30 seconds. Did I say it right?
Yes, you said it right.
Yeah, I
So
got
we did-
the perfect timing.
We did the scenarios, we did the dungeon, right? We did the raid,
Yeah.
we did the faction missions, we did Dark Agartha challenge mode, and we did Tank Commander. All E17. I think that's probably pretty good. What do you think?
I wonder if there's like more missions or challenges of E17.
I mean, there's other E17 dungeons, but they're basically the same.
Okay, but should we see like all things?
All the seasonal things?
Yeah, like the Christmas seasonal things. Like the Christmas seasonal things.
I did those too. Yes, I got all the achievements.
Okay, but I didn't get to see it though.
Oh, you didn't get to see it. I messed that up. I messed it up again.
What?
Let's see.
Oh, how tall is that Christmas tree?
Pretty tall.
And how big? And the candy canes.
What is the...
Oh, sorry.
There's an emote I can't think of.
Okay. Oh,
I don't remember actually.
What? Rocky is right there.
Yeah. Should we show him on his bucket?
Yeah.
There he is.
Puppy can. Where's the puppy can again?
Right there.
I mean, where does it say puppy can?
Oh, it just has him on it. I just have a button for it to turn it on or off. There we go. And we'll do this. I don't know why, just because, I guess.
What am I doing right now?
I don't know.
Ah.
That's a look? That is a look.
Look what I'm doing.
That is certainly a look.
Look what I'm doing.
What are you doing? You being crazy?
Licking my hand.
Alright, did you know that I think this is going to be the last stream for this character?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Freeborn Challenge is done. We hit E17. We did the E17 things. I think this is it.
Okay, but are there any other Christmas things?
Yeah, you know, you guys could play. You guys could go do the Christmas stuff if you wanted. Hey, Fox. When will the next suffering run start? As soon as you pass me the things that make it happen. That's your character, Ripla? That's amazing.
I'm...
Nice. I'll have to work up
ding dong,
the...
ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Yeah, that's his character. That's what Rifla's talking
Wait,
about. That's Rifla's purposely obtuse. Purposely obtuse? That's his character.
I pronounce it obtuse for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's pretty crazy looking. That is a look for sure. Oh, and there's Fox. Fox makes the mods that make the challenge runs possible.
Okay.
They even made this mod that shows the character name with the playtime up here in this counting.
Okay, but what about... Oh, wait. What about, like, a very funny mod?
A very funny mod? We did that. That was when I turned into the train tracks, remember? Was that funny?
Okay, yeah, but
No.
it sounds funny, actually.
That sounds funny.
Any other ones where the human is the pinata?
Yeah. I still need to probably do some more stuff with that randomizer stuff we did for the charity stream. What are you doing, crazy? Anyways, yeah, so I think this is going to probably be the last Freeborn stream. The road to E17 is done. E17. Oh my goodness. E17 has been hit. we've done the E17 content. I don't know. I can always pull it out
and
for
what
another
is that?
stream at some point, I suppose.
What
But I
is
think
this?
this is pretty good.
And what is this?
Thanks, Rifla. And thanks for helping with the E17 raid today. I know that was like a last minute, like, let's see if we can get this done. But I think it turned out pretty well. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna find someone to raid, and then yeah, we'll see who we can raid.
Go to E16 maybe.
Yeah, we could raid.
E16.
Meow meow.
But what about road to E16?
Yeah, that's meow meow. The title is road
Meow
to
meow 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 meow.
E16. All right. We'll give them a raid, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. There we go. All right, say bye, everybody.